We are top of the league. 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 And you know it, don't ya? And aren't we happy about that? It's just incredible. 6 games to go now. 4 wins would probably do. But the next game coming up is against the Canaries. Notice I call them the Canaries. Budgies is another terminology that's been used, but I never use the N-word on this show. But anyway, we play them on Saturday, a game live on Sky Television, an early kick-off. It should be a riveting game. And I think what might depend on whether Ipswich win, lose or draw is Kiefer Moore. Now, he had a back spasm. And the back spasm is one of those things we've all probably had from time to time. You get a sharp pain in your lower back. And it's very, very painful at that moment in time. But it dissipates after a while and completely disappears after a couple of days. I've had it a few times. Sometimes you can bend awkwardly. I didn't see any physical contact with him when I've looked closely at the match analysis or the photographs, so I'm not too sure. But anyway, I'm hopeful that he will pull through. If he does, I think we'll win this game. If he doesn't, then we can expect a draw and maybe even a Desmond. I think there will be goals in this game. Now, we have a new subscriber, and this is an interesting one. U308 is his code name, which is truranium oxide. It's a compound of uranium, apparently, in geological terms. And he's a new subscriber, and he said, laughing out loud, have subscribed despite the singing. Well, I did it without any accompaniment today, and you'll have to suffer that if you go to Portman Road anyway. So just get used to it, U308. And the question of the day today is, are Ipswich Town punching above their weight? Well, that's debatable. I've seen a few YouTube videos on the subject, and one guy pointed out that Ipswich have only had 3 penalties all season. That's 1/3 of the amount, or a quarter of the amount that Leicester have had and the other Premiership pretenders. So it's not just that, it's scoring goals late. Another argument that lucky Town. Well, it's not, of course, because you score late because you still have self-belief, or collective self-belief, if that makes any sense. And Ipswich have had that. So I don't see any luck in this at all. And coming back from a deficit, which they've done so many times, getting late goals, it's something to do with, one, their fitness and their dynamism. So, no, there's no luck involved, in my very humble opinion. And there's talk again that Kieran McKenna is attracting the interest of Manchester United. We've heard this before. It usually amounts to nothing at all, and I'm pretty sure it will this time. I think he made a gentleman's agreement with Mark Ashton at the beginning of his reign at Portman Road that he would stay with us, nothing in writing, stay with us and see this project develop. And I think the project would be truly developed if he got to the Premiership. Then, of course, he might not stick around for too much longer, but we'll have to see. Okay, we'll end it here for now. Thanks for tuning in as always. And what we say, darling, we are, we say up a town.